All right, Coach, another tight game in general, but against Hartford once more. Just not the finish you were looking for?
Certainly didn't like our third period. I just thought our puck management overall wasn't great tonight. I mean, we had some opportunities, as did they, but I thought a lot of the goals that they scored were self-inflicted in terms of us just not making the plays. And when you get scored on last minute of a period, when you give up a shorty, that usually doesn't bode well for winning hockey games. So I certainly didn't think that we had enough guys tonight with that playoff mentality. But we went in the third period with an opportunity to win the hockey game. So unfortunately, it just probably deserved to lose the game.
You talked about the playoff mentality. How do you kind of foster that? Like, I know you've been preaching that message now for a few weeks, it seems like, but how do you kind of get that message across?
Well, it's got to be self-motivation. Internally, you've got to approach every game, and it's one of those situations where you control your own destiny, so you got to get up for those every game. It doesn't matter if it's Hartford, Syracuse. I mean, and we've been a team that has competed and played good hockey for the most part. But a night like tonight, where you give up, you have a 1-0 lead, and there's a couple turnovers. You put specific guys on the ice to get that to the intermission of 1-0. It doesn't happen for you, and the third goal, very preventable. Obviously, the fourth goal, I mean, we were lucky on that one that they had a single breakaway, then they got a two-man breakaway. So a lot of correctable things. Unfortunately, just wasn't our night.
You lose Rourke Chartier for the majority of the game. Is there an update on him?
Yeah, he went to the hospital for x-rays. He blocked that shot, but I haven't really got an update. Obviously it was a heavy shot, and he blocked it with his hand, or it hit his hand. So, obviously he left the game and didn't return. So that wasn't the good. That certainly wasn't good news. But we'll see what the X-ray says, and we'll put Perry or Wilkie in tomorrow if it's a situation where he's going to miss some time.
You have an opportunity tomorrow, quick turnaround, to make this still a successful 3-3 weekend for your team. What's kind of the message you're going in with?
Well, divisional matchup tomorrow, and my history of 3-3s, got a long history of 3-3s there, and starts are important. Managing the puck, playing a very smart game. Syracuse is going 4-5, traveling in from Bridgeport. We're 4-6. So in terms of rest and fatigue, I think it's a fair game for tomorrow night, and we'll go with Sogart, and he's coming off a good performance, and we'll need another one. But we certainly have to have a little level of urgency from some players tomorrow night, and everybody on board, because you're absolutely right. You win tomorrow night, and it's a very successful week and a good 3-3 after getting a point on Tuesday night.
You also have a long history with Benoit Groulx. Do you kind of expect what you're going to see tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a heavy forecheck in their building. The momentum swings, you got to control those big time, because when they get the momentum, whether it's from a goal or a great power play, they sustain their momentum swings on their home ice as good as any team I've coached against. So it's a great test for us. It's been a real great battle with Syracuse, 3 wins, 3 losses with 2 games left in their building, and we're 1-1 in their building. So we're going to need a great performance tomorrow night, and a little bit of a reset in the morning. We'll show some Syracuse video and probably show some stuff from tonight where we can do better, and reset tomorrow night.